Good morning students. Today we will start exercise 14.3. In this exercise you will learn how to draw bar graphs, histogram and frequency polygon. Actually bar graphs and polygons, histograms are not a new concept for you, but frequency polygon is definitely a new concept for you. First three questions are based on bar graphs only. Okay, let us start question number 1. In question number 1, one table is given here and they are asking we have to represent the given information graphically in the first part. So we have to represent this graphically. Here we know these are independent and female fertility rate, this is dependent on the cases. So whatever is independent will always take on x-axis and dependent on y-axis. Remember one thing, this is very important point. Okay, this female fertility rate we will take on y-axis, this is in percentage, and we have to mention the scale also. We'll choose here scale of, let us take 2 unit. Okay, 2%. We'll write down the scale. 1 unit is equal to 2%. We'll mark the partition 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 26, 28, 30 and 32, because this is still 31.8, so we'll take the highest value as 32. First is reproductive health condition is of 31.8. If we have taken 1 unit is equal to 2%, means this one line here there are 10 equal partition, this one is of 0.2. okay, so 31.8 will lie exactly this 1 unit, one line below this 32, 31.8, and we have to mention the name also. Don't forget to mention the name. Name is reproductive health condition, so we'll write down here reproductive health conditions. Second is neuropsychiatric condition, which is 25.4. 25 will lie exactly between these two. So first we will take 25, it will lie between these two, and 25.4, one line is of will represent 0.2%, so exactly 2 lines above this 25. Okay, we'll write down the name again. Neuropsychiatric conditions. Third is injuries, which is 12.4. So we'll write down 12. We will take here 12 is here, so we'll write 12.4 exactly at 2 lines above this 12. Okay, because partition we have taken 1 unit is equal to 2%, means each line represents 0.2, because 10 equal parts are there. So when we divide 2 by 10 means 0.2, each line represents 0.2. okay, this is our third condition. Write down the name of the third condition is injuries, so we'll write down here third condition as injuries. Now fourth is cardiovascular condition, which is 4.3. We'll represent this 4.3 we'll take 4 first, and we know this one line represent 0.2 and next will be 0.4, so exactly between these two, this is 4.3. okay, we'll write down again the name. Cardio, space is not so much, so cardio only I am writing, cardio conditions, which is 4.3. next is respiratory condition, which is 4.1. so again equal partition we will take, because we are making here bar graph, we are representing it graphically and we are making the bar, so equal gap should be there. Don't forget this thing to take the equal gap. Okay, this is very important point. 4.1, now we are taking, this is 4 and we know one line represent 0.2, so exactly between these two, which is respiratory condition, respiratory conditions. Next is others. Others we will take, this is 22, others are lying at 22, so we will take over here, this is 22. We'll write down the name, which is other cases. These are the other cases. Okay, so this we are done the first part, other causes. In the first part they were asking represent the given information graphically, so this is the representation of the information graphically. In the next one they are asking which condition is the major causes of the women ill health and the death worldwide. So major is, you can see, major is reproductive health condition. Okay.